So here I am with my newfound love of physical activity. I thought today I'll go for a hike to a waterfall. It should be like 15 kilometers altogether, like there and back together 15. And I'll see how the weather plays out. I mean, it can rain any moment. So there's a nice river here. And yeah, I'll start the hike, see what happens, you know. This is this kind of trail, you have to cross the river in many places. Are you excited about it? Yeah, this is some proper wilderness hike. Go through the water. I guess I saw information about this online, so it's kind of wild, but it's kind of nice also. These other people who were there, they weren't too excited. I'll go check it out. See, there is where the trail continues, it seems, so it doesn't seem too bad. Ooh, it gets faster here, faster, and water is deeper. I'm getting wet. Yeah, good that they took my slippers instead of my running shoes. So now there's a little bit of trail. A little charging station, it seems. Oh, frogs. There's sun panels. So luckily the ground is good enough. I can take off my slippers. See how that plays out. Somebody's living there, I think. Yeah, lots of bugs, mosquitoes. If I move fast enough, they'll have a hard time catching me. A little limbo obstacle here. Oh, can I go like this? No. I'll just duck under. I'm happy that the crossing the rivers was in the early stage of the hike, so people get the full feeling what it's gonna be. The trail does not lie about itself that I'm gonna be an easy one. It's like right away that you'll have to go through some stuff, but we'll see what else comes. There we go, another crossing. Let's see how deep this goes. Ooh la la, there's some rocks in here. The current is kind of fast. This is not even to my knees, so... Oh shit! Slipper! Slipper! Slipped away. This is gonna be a deep one. This is deep. Where's the best way to cross? I think here. Yeah, this is decent, it seems. Yep, not too bad. My slippers! My slippers are getting stuck in the mud. Had a little incline and now I'm kind of on top of the hill a little bit. So it has this little cool place that has a sign, feed your head. I won't go close to show it, but as you can see, there's a little tap there. So you can go under there and feed your head with water. It's convenient. I gotta cross the river again, so let's go. Me. It's actually nice to cross these rivers every once in a while because feet get dirty, so you can wash it off. And it's kind of like, at some parts, it's like a clay-like substance. It gets very slippery and my slippers won't stay on. See, this is what I'm talking about. High current. Water gets kind of high. Oh, let's see. Hey, this is trickier already. Wow, first little mini waterfall that I see here. Pretty cool. I'm wondering, those pipes are everywhere. What's that real purpose of those? Who knows? Who knows? By the way, today was one of those days again where I ate meat. It's my third time during my travels here that I've eaten meat. I got some burrito and asked for mushrooms and they put some meat in it. Like I said in one of the previous videos where I was with Frankie, that I'm not gonna send it back or cause some drama. I'll eat it. So every time it happens by accident, I'm a meat eater, but otherwise I prefer plant-based diet. Oh shit, I almost stepped into his web here. I don't know what kind of spider that is. Let me get rid of the web. So it seems that today nobody hasn't been here because that web was on the way. And that's the spider over there. Gotta be careful because I don't know what species those are. Murky waters. Whoever laid those tracks, it's kind of weird because you cross the river, then you walk 10 meters and then you cross the river again. Basically you could walk from the shore, I don't know, maybe it gets much higher during high tide and you can't. There must be a reason. I could actually imagine living in this jungle, but if you go to where even now, I mean monsoon time, so it's maximum humidity and it's so hot, how can you do it? Like here, the temperature is very nice. It's not too hot at all. Even in Bangkok, oh, it was too much. Too much. So if I was a jungle habitant, basically if I was living in a jungle, this would be a nice place. Not too hot, not too cold. Gets rainy though, that's the thing. Need to find a cave or something. And look at the effort people have put into this trail. They built a nice little thingy here you can walk over. Yeah. Need to go there. This is a cool little crossing. Very heavy currents. Whoa, this will take me away. If I take the wrong step, I will be gone here. But it just so seems that I made it. And I got something stuck under my toenail. No blood though, that's good. See, this is almost like a cave you could live in a jungle, but it doesn't have much of a roof, so I'm sure you'll still get wet as hell. I'm sure that there are some caves, but I haven't seen any, so I don't know how jungle people survive here. Yes, and I lost my slipper now, so I'm only with one. Should I let this go also? Yeah. Maybe somebody will find it and they will get a nice pair. From now on I gotta be careful. I'm on bare feet. Luckily the track isn't that bad. Now there's no excuse. I gotta get accustomed to this jungle life. Yeah, those slippers weren't bound to stay on anyway. I lost them a couple of times, but I was lucky and now finally they're gone. And the soles were getting worn out anyway, so it's fine. But yeah, hopefully somebody will find them and get them. They still have some life left to them. Good luck with my old slippers, somebody's new slippers. So first time I have to cross the river barefooted. Gotta be careful because it's a rocky bottom. This is harsh, I have to say. I'm not sure how to approach this, to be honest. Woo! Is this some current or what? Okay. Oh my god. Oh, that's pretty deep. And there's a spider again. Go spider, go. Pants getting wet, that's not the problem, they're already wet. Spider, that's a problem if it's poisonous, but mainly it's the rocky surface that can be sharp. Wet, slippery, but I made it. Woo! Hit one of my toes a little bit, but that's fine. It's not the biggest issue. Yeah, this was the hardest crossing so far because the current is so fast here. Wow. Some funny mushrooms. Oh my god, it's slippery. And this one's gonna be the same. Where do I need to go? There. Let's go there. Let's do it. Wow, wow, wee wow. This barefooted thing is a whole nother ball game. Okay. Here we go. Sharp stuff on the bottom. But once again, I made it. I hope that my soles get accustomed fast, because it's nice actually hiking barefoot, but not if you hit something or scrape something. Let's do it properly. One question I have, there's all these glittery shining things that I saw in India also. Look at this butterfly. Anyway, so there's I don't know if you can see from the video, but when I went to Indian like a little river also, there was all this stuff. Seems like some kind of metal or crystal or I don't know. So all of this riverbed is full of it. I'm just wondering, do they harvest it or what is it? What is this shiny thing? definitely not cold, otherwise it wouldn't be left here. See, we have a little quicksand situation. I stepped in and it got pretty deep, so I have to be careful here. This is like a proper obstacle track. I don't wanna fall. How do I go here? Freaking mad current. I just need to take my bum bag, put it in my bag and just dive into the water, I guess. See how this works. Woo! I'm pretty deep. I just need to get like a couple meters away, but I don't know if I can do it here. Oh, this was crazy. I almost fell several times and I'm totally wet. Woo! Somehow I made it. Oh my god. Let's continue. This is wild. What? I need to cross once again? Damn. Okay, this should really be done with proper shoes because it's just so slow. Every step I have to pay so much attention where I step because I don't see. See, this is where the doubt kicks in. Now I'm already thinking of going back, but I really want to see this through. Let's see. Where the hell do I go from here? What the hell? There seems to be no trail here. And the current. I know I'm doing it barefoot and whatever, but I have a skateboarding background. I'm very used to navigating, trying to keep my balance. Oh my god. There's no trail anymore. Did I miss it? Starting to think I missed my trail. I don't see anything. I'm like Tarzan here, hanging from the vines. Where the hell do I need to go? This is shallow. I can walk here. It's not so bad after all. Oh my god. Okay, it gets deeper again. Whew. This is definitely not the proper way to travel this. I see the track. I took the wrong way, but I'm pretty close to it, I think. No, it's the right way. This is what I need to go through. I hope this is the toughest part. Oh, f me. Being my toe again. Oh, shit. Whew. Okay, let's go. Yeah, this was the way. There's no other way. Shit. Wow. Here we go again. I don't know where to go from here. The mud trails are the best, but there's no mud trail. Okay, so since this is wet season, I would imagine that right now it's kind of even higher than normal, although it's not that high. So maybe, yeah, people just use the riverbed for walking. You can do it much easier when it's drier, but right now it's kind of a struggle, to be honest. But I do have a feeling that the waterfall can't be too far away now. It would be weird to turn away now as I've come such a long way. Definitely not the easy hike. Again, where do I go from here? Where do I go? Let's see. I hope it's shallow. Oh, it's decent. It's decent. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, decent. Oh, me. See, this is what I have to deal with now. So one thing is, when I read the Google reviews or whatever, at least one person said that they came part of the way and then they went back. And it seems the further I go, the less those tracks, the narrower they are, the less traveled they are. I'm thinking along the way, a lot of the people, they just started going back. You see where I need to go? I'm starting to cry a little bit. This will probably be my last challenge. If it doesn't get any easier after this, or if it's just too dangerous, how am I supposed to go? The current. I fall down and I'm done. Can't see anything. At least there's this log. I can hold on to it. Oh, god damn. Do not come here barefooted. I think it'll take me a long way, long time to get back. At least there's some tracks now. Oh, f again. Mother f. Where the f do I go from here? Shit. Okay, this is an easy one. I can do this. But who knows what after this? Oh, damn it. Oh, so dangerous. Oh, I don't know where I'm stepping. I don't know what I'm doing. Whenever there's tracks, I'm very happy. Because that's the easy part. My soles are very sensitive. Whew, some nice bamboo here. Waterfall, you better be close. Jesus fucking Christ. Water's getting colder though. Usually when it's cold, the source should be near. But look at this, oh my god. It's beautiful, don't get me wrong, but how am I gonna get across? That's a nice little spiral structure here. Don't know what it is. Okay, more tracks, that's good. I can keep on going. Look at those. This is the ground I'm walking on. I was kind of used to it when I was in India, but there I walked barefoot almost every day at some point. So now at least it's wet. That's nice, because walking on hot dry ground, that's bad. It's bad for your feet after a while. After a while, crocodile, see you later, alligator. The thing is, I know that the tempo which I'm moving with, I'm not moving fast. And there's no way I've done like 7 kilometers. Logically, the waterfall is still far away. Far away, far away. I don't know what the time is, but I have until 6, I think, when it gets dark. I mean, the darkness doesn't matter. I do have a flashlight, so that shouldn't be an issue. But still. I'm on the higher ground again. Okay, I just looked at my phone's GPS. GPS is working. There's no reception obviously here, but I think there's like 1/7 or 1/6 more to go. I would think that going with this pace it's gonna be like an hour. Yeah, I'm gonna go a little bit more forward, although I'm really contemplating going back home. I'll move on a little bit. The track on its own, it's not bad, but I just have to think about, I don't want to be left in the darkness. I gotta be a little careful with that, since yeah, going barefoot like this, my speed is extremely limited. Yeah, I think there's like 1 more kilometer to go, which is not that bad. I'll try to push the pace a little bit. And what do I see here? There's a sign. Obviously it's in Thai. Let's see if there's some kind of notice. Climb steep bypass here. 1 hour. So yeah, like I thought, 1 hour. Danger, do not go straight. Slower, wet rocks, many inquire, blah blah blah. Many injured, 1 hour. So what way do I need to go? Do not go straight. Where do I need to go then? I mean, there's a track here. Yeah, okay, I'll go from here. Ah, this is gonna be interesting. At least no more rivers. And if it goes back, I'm actually fine with that, because the direction right now is back, but it's also going uphill. Yeah, it's going for the waterfall. 1 hour. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, right now, if it was raining, it would be impossible to do barefoot. Luckily, I stumbled on a dry day and it's pretty doable. Also, that's what I was looking forward to. A nice hill climb, like a workout. So, there you have it. Coming down though, I don't know how that's gonna be done. I need a stick from somewhere. If I fall on my ass, here I'm done. It's gonna be game over. But you see, this is the perfect track for barefoot walking, because just soil feels so nice on the feet, creamy, smooth, and all of a sudden it got really peaceful here. The insects are gone, there's no big noises of the river. I'm sure it's coming back, but for a while it's totally different. Yeah, this part of the trail has just been really nice, peaceful. I heard some noises in the distance, so I'm sure there's some wild animals. So if I get eaten and somebody finds this camera and memory card, then hopefully the wild beast got a nice meal. But usually if they hear something like a weird Estonian approaching, they should run away, because it's just too weird. There's some minor sounds. Who knows what it is? Maybe another human. I hear some strong water sounds, so it might just be that the waterfall is near. We'll find out shortly. Oh shit, I'm back to the river. Wonder who lives in there. Come on, waterfall. Another dangerous crossing. The good thing is, I feel, that's what I heard in India. So walking barefoot, it's not the muscles or skin or whatever, or nerves there that's hurting, it's the tendons, somebody told me. And the more you walk on these uneven surfaces barefoot, the more used to obviously you get to it. So, but it's the tendons. I kind of feel that they're already better since I've been walking for what now, over an hour. Okay. Waterfall is definitely here. I can hear it. Those are some massive sounds. So I think I'm nearing my final destination on this wild journey. This is really wild for me. Soon I get to show the waterfall. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, and there's some thorny stuff that I stepped on. Let's see. Let's clean my feet. See. They look pretty good. So it's here, and let's see. Oh, it's nice. So this is nice when you come on a wet season. It's gonna be in full power, obviously. Woo! Let's go. Waterfall. Yeah. But here I am. I don't think it's one of your go swim in it waterfalls, because one thing is the current is so high, the other thing is you can't see shit, the water is soggy, but it's a cool place. I'll see if I can sit for my meditation here. I was looking like what's up with the trees here, that they're being cut down. So this tree has fallen down, and I think it's hit the other trees also, and that's why there's a huge mess here. See, these trees are both damaged. So for my daily meditation, there's this kind of rock where I can rest my back on. And I'll try it out. I'll hope that any spiders and ants won't come to bother me. So enough for the bugs to let them meet me, and I think it's time to head back. It's also getting cold when I'm just sitting here, so was it worth it? I don't know if that's up to me to decide. Anyway, I think it was. It was a nice hike, and I had a great time. So now I'll have another. It took me like 3 hours to get here, so I'll see how long it takes me to get back. But I think I need to find the stick, because going downstairs there not gonna be the easiest task if I want to stay on my feet and stay alive. But I'll get going. Let's see. I don't even bother watching the clock, but I think it's something past 3 p.m. so I gotta be a little quick if I want to make it back on in the light. Really looking forward to that smooth road again. That was the nicest part of the hike. Funny thing is, now there's gonna be this footprint. Somebody will think that there's a Bigfoot going around here. I don't have the biggest feet, but for Thailand, I think it's pretty decent. People will think maybe it's a Bigfoot, or they will understand and they will know that there was a Estonian idiot going around here who didn't know what he was doing. Gotta pick up the tempo a little bit. Oh, it's raining. Well, I've been lucky enough that for 3 hours or more it hasn't been raining since the morning, so hope it won't start raining too bad. Yeah, that's another reason to get back quickly. Also, another good thing is by now my feet have gotten kind of used to walking on the ground, so it's not too bad anymore, especially on this surface. But I gotta say, around here there were no footprints, nothing. And for sure I'm the only one today. So I don't think right now many people are coming here, and I kind of understand why. One is the rain that I'm experiencing right now, and other is the terrain. Rain and terrain, that's what it is. Rain and terrain. Oh, me. Proper rainforest experience right now. I hope I won't get lost, but did I come from here or there? I don't know. No more rain, please. See how I deal with the downhill. Gonna be interesting. Okay, got myself some kind of stick. Maybe it's good enough, maybe it's not, we'll see. But it's gonna most likely help me a lot. Woo! So here we go, decline. Not too excited about this, but let's see how it goes. There we go, first fall. And I broke my stick. I can't say this wasn't expected. My hand is all dirty, obviously my clothes, but it's fine. I'm alive. If this would have sent me down the hill, that would have been a problem. You see those steps here? Whoever made those steps is an angel. This makes it so much easier. Woo! Oh, this is a relief. I made it down the hill. Okay, and I'm at the same point where the sign is. So that means approximately 2 hours more. Now I have to cross the river again about 100 times. Good thing is it's a little easier going downstream. Feet are still not used to the sharp objects. No, this is good. This is like the Thai massage. I went there once and yeah, very painful. So same way for my feet now. But all pain is not bad, so it should be good. Oh, this is tricky. And the riverbed is not the most merciful. Oh, such a relief to be back on sand for a while, because sometimes it's very sharp and rocky. The most tricky part I haven't gotten to yet, but oh, stepped on some thorns. Oh. And this is definitely one of the craziest places because the current is so high. Oh. But you know, gotta get over somehow. Oh, this was one of the places that was super hard. Basically, if I go from there, I will die. If I go from here, I will die. If I go from there, I will die. There's really no good place. I can't remember where I went also. Very risky business. Woo! I'm alive. Yeah, I think this was the place where I was considering going back when I was coming here. Should be pretty fine from now. Deep water. How do I get out of this? Yeah, this was again one of those ridiculous places. Oh my god, I've never seen a worm moving that fast. These rainforest worms are very fast. So my journey is pretty much finished now. Final few hundred meters I think, and yeah, it's been crazy. Let me check how long it took me, because I started at 12. So what I thought, so 6 hours there and back, and that's what I kind of expected. The barefoot thing, this was the craziest part, but it's also the nicest part. And I'm very surprised that my feet did not have any problems. You know, I hit my toes many times, but there's no bleeding and nothing. This is something that I always wanted, like a wild hike into the jungle. This is pretty much as wild as I'm gonna take it right now, maybe more in the future, but you saw there were many places where I wanted to go back and stop in there, but I'm kind of happy that I went all the way, and it's a nice exercise and nice to be in the nature barefoot. It wasn't too bad. I never thought like how long it's gonna take or what. Just kept on going, and I guess it paid off. So now it's time to eat. But yeah, never during that 6 hours did I feel that I'm threatened by something, or you know, this kind of fear. So all in all, it was a great experience. Until next time.